My stance has been the same since I got back, and I think we need to win. So, and like I've said, 1,000 times since since I've been back, I think gaining a lot of points and contending for wins is very much one and the same. It's not coincidence that the guys that are high up in points have race wins, but they're also, leading the regular season thing or whatever it's called, too. Like those two things go hand in hand. So if you're gaining a lot of points, you're probably going to have a shot to win. And if you're not, then you're probably not going to have a shot to win. So I think those are one and the same. Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, it is kind of your last sample set of what would be a normal racetrack, I guess. So it's a very valid question. You look at. I'm just trying to think back to last year. It seems like all the Gibbs cars are really strong here last year as a whole, and I think at some tracks the characteristics here might carry forward. I'm not so sure that all of them are necessarily that way, but yeah, I would say it's not unfair to say that this is our last kind of normal opportunity to kind of show what you have or don't have. But I do think that this place is very unique and it's kind of its own animal. I mean, you kind of you look at it and you're like, well, maybe it's kind of like Fontana, but it's really not at all like Fontana. I never had a chance to race here at the old surface, so this is really all I've known. But ever since I've been running, this place has always just been kind of its own world. So I do think it is a last normal look, I guess, but at the same time, this place is very, very different. So I wouldn't read too terribly far into it.